Thanks, Ms. Payne. Ms. Lowry, you're up.
Well, on a good note, I'm happy to see an increase in the money the district spends for fruits and vegetables via its contract with Smart Partners, who also support local farmers. I've seen the effects of the national focus on childhood obesity and healthy eating habits in my position as a health and physical education teacher and a member of Worcester's Wellness Council. Last year, Worcester received a $1,500 grant to get a crock pot for every classroom. We used the fruits and vegetables available in the cafeteria to make soup, salads, and breakfast grains. Here's a picture of my 4th grade students last year using and improving their knife skills while we were making a salad. I was hoping to grow this initiative, but obviously with all of the contentious things happening at Worcester right now, I'm not willing to give up my lunchtime anymore because I'm busier actually organizing parents to fight for public education. I'd like to also thank the SRC and the school district for giving Worcester the opportunity to become more of a community by your disrupting our focus, demoralizing our staff, and stressing our parents out who now have to worry about what their child's school will look like next year. Continue to fight for the rights of all. I want to share my concern regarding 2 linguistic tricks I've noticed in the meetings that I've attended around the Worcester plan. The first is that it's used when a teacher or another adult supportive of true and traditional public schools is told that this is not about adults. And I've been told that at the Worcester community meeting presented by Quibilla Devine, or Quibili, I think she says her name, used this trick. At the district meetings for Worcester parents, the same thing. Every time a teacher would speak up, they would say, this isn't about adults. Well, at the meeting of my own council person, we were told, this can't be about adults. And as I described in my support of fruits and vegetables, I spend my creative life planning the ways to teach children. Now, however, to protect my students and their families from brainwashing and boot camp charter schools, and my Germantown community from the mastery takeover, and myself from being forced out of this career I spent 25 years in, the adults are supposed to be finding the best way to engage students in education or playing a game with parents. It's the adults, not children, that when the superintendent of the Opportunity District, Christina Grant, who up until July was the superintendent of Great Oaks Charter, now the one that they want to turn charter cook into, that's called cronyism. And that's a game that adults play. Yesterday, one of our parents stood up and supervised the teachers of Worcester was told that mastery offered her a full-time job. That's called bribing our parents. Beyond the mastery side. Insistence that charter schools are public schools. Quibilla Devine also told Worcester parents at a community meeting that charter schools are public schools. Don't get confused. But I am confused because...
Thank you, Ms. Lowry.